Hey everyone, today's topic is about stress management. This is the need of an hour because many of us on a day-to-day basis go through the job, the family, kids and all that, the surrounding environment. We are exposed to stress in all the way, whether it is back to physical stress, mental stress, social, there's so many things, right? So how do we manage this stress? Right, so let's talk about it. But before getting into it, so what is stress? Right, it is like stress can be for me, right? Earlier I used to think stress is always bad, okay, but stress can be good as well. Okay, see, there is this hormone called cortisol, okay, that is called a stress hormone. So when the hormone secretes is more, then that is when it becomes a bad. But stress, what they say, is good because when you want to achieve something, you need to have a little bit of that stress, a little bit of that pressure or the push for you to achieve. So it just depends on the situation. So how do you take it, right? So see, let's say you do things which you don't like to do. It's like you hate doing things, but you're still doing it. That is exactly when stress happens. Okay, it can be in your job. You don't like to do certain work, but there's so much of work that you need to do it on daily basis. Or it can be in your relationship, husband and wife, with your parents or siblings, or with your neighbor. You don't like to be on a certain topic, but you're forced to do it. Then that brings up a stress, right? And the same thing, you like to do something. See, you're passionate about doing something. Still, you are forced to do that beyond your ability. Let's say you are passionate about doing some or playing some games, okay, maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours, but you're forced to do it for 7 hours or 8 hours. Then that becomes a stress, right? That is also. So there has to be a balance in it, right? So you need to understand what gives you happiness, what gives you stress. So you are the person who will decide on that. And this is something which I see very often, that things that are totally out of your control, we take unwanted pressure, unwanted stress. For example, it can be a traffic, it can be weather conditions, it can be a cricket match, it can be something which is in your society, in your neighborhood, something, or news. So what really happens is that these are completely out of your control, but you still take that on you and create an unwanted pressure. The thing is, how do we avoid the stress, right? So meditation, deep breathe, yoga, positivity, being positive, upbeat in life, and all that are great. But practically, right, we cannot do all these things, right? Because we have job to take care, we have so many commitments. So along with this side, how do we manage ourselves, right? See, for me, this is how I practice. Any situations that happens, okay, evaluate if the current situation will last for 3 months or not. If it does not last, then there is no point in taking pressure on you, okay? But if it is beyond 3 months, okay, it is going to be maybe some relationship problem that gives you a lot of stress, right? Then that is something that you have to work on it. Taking stress or pressure, that's fine, you know, we cannot avoid that, right? And don't create artificial stress. Okay, like I talked about the things that are out of your control, right? It is all about our attitude. How do we take it, right? And be kind, laugh, be with who gives you that laugh. Maximum it is our friends. So be with them. Take some time out on a weekly basis. You know, meet them, socialize, and whenever you get an opportunity, be with kids. Right? Play with them. That will give you a lot of relief from your stress, right? And the basic things are proper diet, exercise, sleep. Keep this as in a regular pattern, so your body will be will know, okay, when you will be stressed and when not. And don't keep things within yourself. Okay, speak out. Don't, just small things, you are keeping it for 6 months or 1 year, and then it grows and grows. That creates an unwanted stress, right? So you can avoid all that. And don't postpone things. Let's say you have a goal of achieving something. You want to do certain things. Then you are setting up a goal for another 3 years or 5 years. Let's say you want to go for a trip with the family. right? Maybe start a little bit small, be, just do a little bit closer to your area, so you're not postponing things, and that is not adding up so much of stress. Okay. And see, many health issues in our current lifestyle, like cancers and all this lifestyle diseases, the primary reason is stress. Okay, so spend some time, understand yourself, see which gives you stress, and try to overcome that. Okay, I wish these points will help you. All the best.